Hello, y'all. It's Todd and Wayne. We put you so. Jarrett's on the camera today for a little while. Well, guys, we got a tree we're going to cut. We're going to get a cedar tree by a house for a lady. We need some 10 by 10s. And we've been looking for a cedar tree for a while. I finally found one, but it's got some issues around it. So we're going to go check it out and see if we can get it down. Get her 10 by 10s cut up for her. Wayne's gonna play monkey and climb the tree, tie a rope and the whole 9 yards, but we're gonna see what we can do.
Somebody's got to climb the tree to tie the rope.
I ain't getting up there.
Well, I kind of figured your fat butt wasn't gonna go up no tree.
I'm telling you, my back wouldn't hurt. I could climb that tree, but he's gonna climb the tree, tie the rope, and he's gonna cut the tree down. I'm gonna sit on the tractor.
Somebody's got to be the spider monkey, but what if I want to run the tractor?
Well, you got to get Jarrett to cut the tree then.
I got a broke foot.
She got a broke foot, so looks like it's you, Wayne. You the man today. But guys, we're all loaded up, and we'll start this video back when we get over there to the tree. Let's see what we can do. All right, we all loaded up, fixing to head out. Wayne had to run to get his sunshades. He wanted to protect his eyes and look cool when we go. You ready to go, Wayne?
Let's turn and burn. I got my eyeball.
Well, let's go. We heading out. Got the tractor behind me. And back behind that is Wayne. He's got the trailer. Takes both of them to go. Well, got a little roadblock right now. Power company's clearing the line out. They told me they got a couple trees they're gonna take down. Should be able to get something out of it, but as soon as we get a little room, we can go through. We got these trailers behind us. It's tough to just get past these tractors. I would buy something. They're gonna move their stuff over. We can get on by. It's all the tree surgeon stuff. Cutting all the limbs and stuff out of the trees. Right equipment to do it. All right, we're over here on location now. We're trying to get everything set up so we can get these trees down. It's tight in here with them big old long trailers. All right, them are 2 cedar trees right there that go. If you see, there's a power line coming down. See the power pole? There's a line coming down right there, but that line is not connected. It is completely disconnected off the main power. There's an old house right here. He said he's not worried about that house if we hit it. He said it's gonna get tore down, but what we're gonna do is try to throw them trees toward me. Throw them this way, and then we're gonna pile everything up in that pile right there. What I got to do here is these trees that come down, we got to clean them up, pile it up to get the trees. That's what the deal is. He just wants them out of here. So they look like some pretty good trees. I know there's another one in the front yard that's hollow. These 2 right here are pretty good. I believe we're going to be okay. Wayne, you got a ladder?
Yeah, I got the ladder.
Okay, we'll get a ladder up there, and we're coming right across that line this way. He said he's not worried about it if he tears that off the house. But that's the tree we're fixing to try to get.
We're gonna tear that line down. I can promise you that.
Oh yeah, the line's coming down. The tree is actually leaning that way. But there's a water line over there, so we're gonna come back the opposite way with it. Actually throw it that way. You might get the tractor hook on that pole right there and go ahead and drop that line all the way down. See, that line runs to this tree, to this main power line, which is over there, but everything's down. It's totally disconnected off of that tree, off of that line. That's the one that's gonna come down there. It looks like a pretty good tree. Hopefully it's not hollow. And this is the other one. Got a good base, and it's got wide right there, which would be good for a sawmill with a wide cut. I can't cut that wide. 22 inches is all I got. And there's probably gonna be nails in it. Every time you get a tree from around the house, you can count on it, you're gonna hit nails. Let's see what we can do with it. Well, here goes Mr. Wayne heading up the tree. Get the rope holding him back. You got some broke limbs, bad limbs. Watch that thing don't come down and hit you in the head.
That's what I'm worried about.
Watch them old limbs too.
Yeah.
There goes the cat squirrel. He's going up the tree.
Come get my cap and glasses.
Drop them down. He don't want to mess his glasses up, and I like to step on them.
Just make sure you video how I get up here so that way you can play it back and tell me how to get back down.
Wayne, that's actually high enough right there, boy.
You for sure right here is high enough?
Yeah, that's good enough. Can you get your arms around that thing?
I'm gonna try to.
That is a big old tree.
Yeah. Way bigger than what I am. And I don't really trust these old limbs on here.
Nah, that's high enough. Alright guys, we got the rope up in the tree. Oh, sorry about the sun and the swinging. We hooked to the tractor. That is a 3/4 inch braided nylon. We're gonna put a notch in this side of the tree and cut from the other side. I might have film from back there. Let him cut his notch out and bring it to the other side. Yeah, we got a bad heart. That's normal on a cedar tree. Go up about 8 foot, 8'6" from your short spot. We're gonna cut it there. Hopefully it gets better. Good job, Wayne. Yeah, it's got a bad spot on it. That's what's bad about cedar trees around your house. That's why they fall.
Yeah, when I cut it, even though you were pulling it and it was laying that way, it went ahead and rolled back and pinched my saw. I was glad you had the tractor where you could pull.
Yeah, I had to go down to low range and put it in a bind. You had it cut in an angle right here coming down. That's why you get in a bind.
Yeah.
He was trying to keep it to go back from the other way, but better off cutting it flat because it's going to come back and pinch you. Well, let's see what it looks like a little further on.
I'm gonna come up like, I might come up as far as 10 foot and cut it, and hopefully it gets better at 10 foot.
Yeah, we'll see what we got. Well, guys, the tractor's on the other side, so we're gonna have to start cutting from the other side, and I'll start hauling them to the pile. And I noticed right off the bat, there's a little nail waiting on us. I'm sure it's got several in that tree here. And it's getting better, but it's still hollow in the center. Cut it from about right here out will be good. Not a very good tree. Probably got nails in that butt, but it's getting better. Let's see what we can do with it. Hope it gets better. I know that baby's heavy. That's two of them right there today. It's going to be pretty good. starting to get pretty small. You still get a little bit more out of them. Them right there is gonna be good.
Let's get 2 out, that way I can delimb them and I can finish cutting them.
Alright, this is what we ended up with. This is the second to the last one there. That's pretty. That's every bit of 18 inches across it. I'll get a tape measure later and show you. I don't have one with me right now. This one's got a big knot sticking out the top. Guys, when we left this on there like that, we'll slab that off with the saw, with the mill, and we'll get some about 2-inch slabs out of this top right here. Very pretty pieces. It's amazing what you can get out of them bad knots sticking out. Let me show you on the other side. We got another good one right there. That's the top piece. We left it long. It's got a bow in the middle. This end here is probably 12 inches. Then it drops down pretty fast. The other end's only about 6 inches. But this is another good one right there. I'll be able to get them 2 10x10s out of them. Here's the other end of it. It's going to be close in a couple of them spots there. From this bottom piece to this top right here is about 12 inches. So we got to watch the way we cut it. You don't have much to play with on that one. But that's the better ones. Them there's bad on the inside. It's going to be a bunch of good 1x12s come off of it though. We got it down. All we got left is the limbs to pick up. The small limbs. But that's where she was at. She's cleaned up, ready to go. Got her down, Wayne.
We got her down.
Bring your
We're
tape.
gonna try to throw the other one today and cut it or what?
Well, let's show them the measurement on this tree over here. You got the tape. Yeah, you're looking about 19 inches to the widest point on it.
Your best part
Nah,
is gonna
I like
probably
that weight.
be about 15.5.
Yeah, it'll square out probably about 14 inches on that one.
Yeah.
That's the bad one there. That's the long one. Wayne does got his tape upside down for you, but that's 14 inches there. You're on the wrong side. I can see it. That's the smallest spot on there. It's gonna be about 14 inches. That's the other one right there. I'll say about 18. Yeah, we're right at 18 now.
Just a hair under
That's
18.
17. That's the big end though. Let's go to the small end and see what it measures out.
Oh.
All right, this is the small end of it.
We're
16. Measure the smallest spot from there down. Kind of see where we're at. See if we can get a 10 out of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're running good 13, 14 inches. So we'll get a 10 out of it. Good deal. Job well done.
Now, do you want to measure the small end of the biggest one?
Now go to the biggest one and give them the measurement of the bottom. All right, this is the bad one on the inside, but this is the biggest cut that come out.
Well, if my tape measure will turn right.
Yeah, we're running about 32. Where's the top of it? Probably about 32 inches. So we can slab it off. We have to work with it a little bit, but we can get it. That's a big old cedar. That thing could talk at this house over here. I bet she's got a few things it could tell you. See, that's a pretty good log right there.
Now right there is 22.5.
Yeah. The saw cuts at what, 22, isn't it?
Yep.
No, 27, huh? 22.
Well, no.
It's 22 wide, 27 high. So we can cut through that. This has got a big bad spot in the middle, but like I said, we're gonna take some slabs off of it. Right here on this bad spot, where it's actually bigger, you're gonna get some pretty stuff out of that.
Unique stuff.
Very unique. Well, we thought we was gonna leave. We size. This is one we're cutting 10 by 10s out of. How solid and pretty it is. Got some unique marks right in here. Kind of see what that is when we get on the inside. We're going to cut her down. Cutting one bias off of it. We save every little piece off of here. See what it looks like. Y'all, Wayne's got it flipped over. Look at the grain of this wood on the top, the color with the white in there. Got his hand almost made. We'll take a couple more off, get it down a little bit. That is just some beautiful wood, y'all. Pretty, isn't it?
That it is.
Wayne's gonna change the blade out. I'm gonna show y'all how he does it, step by step, as he changes the blade out. Right now, he's got the blade running with the diesel turned wide open, and he washed that blade off. It makes it clean when you go to sharpen and set it. You got a good clean blade. What'd you do on that other side over there, Wayne? What'd you just do over there on the other side?
I disengaged the blade.
No, you took the tension off of it.
Well, I took the tension off of it, disengaged it too, whatever you want to call
He
it.
took the tension off the blade on the other side. I was gonna try to show him, but he's done moving too quick on me. Go ahead. I can help him get it off, and a lot of times it's easier to do it by yourself.
Yeah.
You're fighting each other when you take it off with two people. Slip your top out, then you pull it together and pull your bottom out. You put it at a little bit of an angle.
You always want to remember, you check for this right here. He'll come and show you I got build up inside here. That ain't good on it.
All right, this is what he's talking about. Right here, see how it's filled up? Well, he's got the blade off. You can take your hand in there. You ain't got to worry about the blade touching you. You got some teeth down there, right here on the bottom. And a piece of twig or something to get in there sideways, and that plugs that chute up. Now, some people will take and cut these out. It makes it a lot easier for the trash to go out the side. The problem is with that, when the blade breaks, that's where it goes. It goes out that side. This helps stop that. It don't always stop it, but it helps it. Somebody walking by and that blade shoots off there, it ain't gonna be pretty. You just check your rollers, make sure they're not loose. Got any wobble to it, because then you got to reset it. Clean all your trash out on the inside. Once you get your blade in line, get it all the way in there, the easiest way is to put it on this side, then you go to the other side. slip your bottom on, or your top on, I'm sorry. Then you work it around, put your bottom on. You gotta hold that belt up with your fingers as you're putting it on so you can walk that blade under there and just push it in. You tighten this tension up on the back side. That's the LT15. The LT40s, you gotta, hydraulic, you gotta turn to tighten it up. The LT15's on manual. Roll it a couple times, shut the doors, and you're ready to go. The reason we change that blade is, you're not gonna be able to see it on the video, but right here, I don't know if you can watch my hand move, there's a little bitty bump. It's right there by the knot. But as soon as we start feeling the first one like that, you change the blade. It's easier to put you a good sharp blade on there and cut some pretty wood instead of cut that old nasty looking stuff. The one he's cutting right now, they're not quite 8 foot long. They're running about 6, 7 foot long, but yet you can still get 1x12s out of them. I'll show you what we're gonna do with them in a later video. They're gonna be heading to the pottery house for Jared, and I'll show you the pottery house and what's going on in there. We've about got it done in there, and it's looking nice. It's very nice. But that's where that wood right there is going, in the pottery house. This is our finished product right here. It's a perfect 10 by 10 post. We still got all the slabs right here. That's going to be 1x12s for the pottery house. And they got several slabs over there that's got the bark on them. It's not, there's some of them's live edge, but there's some that's just the bark that really don't even make a board. I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do with them in the pottery house. I also got a few boards over here on this other side. Stacked up, them are 1x10s. There ain't just one of them right there, but it's a very pretty board. But guys, if you like this kind of content, give me a thumbs up. We got a lot of people watching the hog videos. We just hit over 30,000 on our channel. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all the reason why we do this. Thank y'all. God bless. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.